Hey, what's up, Wagwan? It's your girl, Zayna. And you are watching. Hey, what's up, Wagwan? Everybody, como tu tan? It's been like, what, 2-3 weeks? Yes, guys, I know it's been a while. But we're back. We have totally revamped a few things, new intro, new channel art, just some new things. Thumbnails are more uniformed. Yes, so yeah, I've done that, and now it's time to bring you some awesome content. In revamping too, I've changed my whole channel in that I'm not necessarily rebranding, but I want to be more lifestyle based instead of only being beauty based, hence why we're talking about this today. So I'll be bringing you faith, because faith is a huge part, or rather being a Christian is a huge part of who I am. So while there's fashion, there's fitness, and all of this jangling going on, fashion, fitness, and all of that jazz, Christ is still a part of this, just letting y'all know. So before we begin, if you aren't new here, go ahead and subscribe, and if you're not so new, go ahead and turn on your notification post and comment stuff down below. Let's talk. Vamos a conversar. What? Yeah. So, ¿qué hacemos hoy? Based on the title, we'll be talking about how to strengthen your relationship with God, and I thought this was a good topic to come to you with at this time. Some of us are home, we have time now, we have no excuses, and what better way to use this time than to build a habit that involves God. We're building habits out here, watching Netflix hours upon hours. Mind you, I still have school, but being at home, even though I do online school now, being at home more kind of makes it feel like a vacation, but that's just it. So as bad as we may see this whole pandemic, it can be considered a blessing in disguise, because one, you get to spend more time with your family and with yourselves. You get to know all the ins and outs of your family, so stuff where you never knew before, you're gonna know. Two, you get to rest. For those of you who are always on the go, you get to rest some more, which is pretty cool, but then you get bored of resting, so you want to do stuff, and yeah. And then three, you have time there. You don't have an excuse to say, okay, I don't have time to do my devotion, I don't have time to pray, or I only have time to talk to God 1 minute out of the day, etc, etc. You got time, okay, honey? So how to exactly strengthen your relationship with God. So let's start from some basics. Your relationship with God rather can be compared to a relationship with a loved one, or someone who you may be in a relationship. Only thing, it's better, like way better. I'm just letting you know. So yeah, being that it's way better, why not invest in that whole relationship and stuff? But the problem is, a lot of us think our human relationships are better because they're more tangible, we can see them, so we try to invest our time in our human relationships, and we try to invest our energy and everything in our human relationships. And if you guys haven't noticed, human relationships, they are the most stressing. Like, I believe a relationship with God is so straightforward, like, honestly, but that's a story for another day. But yeah, we believe that they're better and all of these things, and you don't really strive because you have the tangible here. You don't really strive for a relationship, but guess what? How do you expect to play in God's love and mercy and not have a relationship with him? No, honey, it does not work like that. We also think that we have to fix ourselves before we actually come to to God, which is kind of, you know, all right, so you're out of the church, or you may have never been to church, and you feel like you need to fix all that is wrong with you, or you presume to be wrong with you, before you go into the church, or or you seek to, you know, start a relationship with God. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you a little secret. Romans 5 verse 8 says, God first loved us when we were deep in sin. So yes, God still loves you even though you're out there sinning. And it's not to say that you're gonna come to him and stay the same, but what you want is that when you come to him, he will offer you comfort, and then from that comfort, you know, you're reading your Bible more, you're praying, you feel nice in a God, you understand? And then he offers you conviction, and then from that conviction, you know, tugging at you and say, you know, they said that wrong, yeah, God, me know it wrong, probably dabbling it every now and again, and then over time, you know, it becomes transformation. You don't do the things that you do anymore. It's just a weird thing, but the only way to really experience that is to actually delve into the word and make a conscious decision to, you know, really commune with God, communicate with God, you know, accept the Lord as your Savior. That's all I gotta say, you know. Let me tell you, Papa Dios doesn't care about your past, but let me tell you, what you do now determines your future. Just a word to the wise. Anyways, that's the tea. It's up to you to sip it. So the next thing is that, yes, okay, we like our tangible relationships better. We want to fix ourselves, and then the next thing is that you know, what exactly should we be doing? So we've worked on some mental stuff. I've talked about some mental stuff, that is realizing that, you know, tangible relationships are not it. Well, they're good in a human sense, or can be good in a human sense, but to really make you whole, you know. And then also thinking that we need to fix ourselves. So that's a mind thing. That's something that you need to change, you know, mentally. Now, for some physical stuff that you can do, and this is really trying to make my videos as short as possible, but I still want to be able to, you know, give you all the information. These are shaking a lot. You guys hearing it? Let me know. But some physical stuff that you can do. Start small. A lot of people try to cold turkey stuff and try to delve into you know, what they want to do. So whether it be, you know, quitting smoking or whatever, some people do it cold turkey. Some people can handle that, but some people can't. So if you're one of those people who can't, start small. So you may be lying off, used to lie a lot. Try tell one less lie every day until, you know, you're not lying anymore. But it has to be a conscious effort. Also, you know, you probably pray once a week. Probably you should do a challenge. This is something we do in my Sunday school class, where we pray for 1 hour. And how it's done is that 1 hour per week. You can increase it over time, but you start off with 1 hour for the week. You decide how you want to divide it. So maybe 5 minutes today, 10 minutes tomorrow, however you want to divide it, but 1 hour for the week starts off, and you find out over time it's just this habit that you're building, and it's pretty cool, and it's just amazing when you talk to God and commune with God. And yeah, but yeah, so start small in the beginning, because you don't want to always be drinking milk. You need food. And you later find out in the Bible what all of that means if you follow what I'm trying to tell y'all. But yeah, you can't always be drinking milk. You need food. So start small in the beginning. You won't become this whole prayer warrior overnight, and probably, you know, you probably won't understand everything in the Bible, but as I said, start small. Journal. Have a prayer journal. Have a journal where, you know, you write down things that you may have asked God, or you may, want to confess, whatever it may be. However you want to structure your prayer journal, that's a good way to help you, to keep you on the praying track. I have to say, sometimes I drop off the wagon when it comes to that, but I have developed a habit in praying, so I don't really rely on my prayer journal. But if you find out that you're a person that, forgets, develop a habit of keeping a prayer journal. Number 3, I've done 2, yeah. Number 3, focus on your relationship with God. A lot of us, we look on relationship that other people have, even if human relationships, and we're like, oh my gosh, we want something like that. Look, you are the only one who can experience God for yourself. Let me repeat that. You are the only one who can experience God for yourself. So yes, you may get advice that you must do this and that and whatever it may be, but your experience with God ultimately can be so much different from someone else's experience with God. And it's not to say that it isn't the same God, but we're all at different levels, and we're all allowing God to work on our hearts, and we all have different challenges. We're different, we're human, we're unique. So in saying that, no relationship, I don't believe any relationship with God is the same for everyone. Everyone has their own unique relationship, and it's up to you and God, because it's not just you alone, you and God, how you're going to traverse and go through all of that. You understand? It's a journey. It's really a journey. So stop pre the other people them. Stop pre, oh my gosh, she sings so amazing, when am I gonna sing like her? Oh my gosh, she prays so amazing, I want to be a prayer warrior like her. Oh my god, maybe your job, your gift is to be that encouraging friend, to your other friends, who may not know Christ, and it's not something that may not be highlighted like those who are on the pulpit preaching and giving testimonies and intercessing on all of these things, but it's still something valuable, because at the end of the day, once it brings honor and glory to the Lord, I'm just saying. Wow. Number 4 is just keep trying. With everything, there may be times you're gonna fail. Not lie. There are gonna be times where you're gonna fail, but the point is to just keep trying. Just like you have an exam at school, and probably failed it once, you get another chance to do it. Did a little bit better, but you want to do better, get another chance to do it, you do it again, and you do way better. So it's all a journey. It's all about you striving to just do your best. At the end of the day, when we all get to heaven, God can say, good job, well done. You understand? It's really an amazing thing to be in a family of God. And I really do hope you guys, who are seeking a relationship with God, who are seeking to get better at this whole Christian thing, get better at being, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not there yet. I know I'm not there yet, but striving to that dog striving towards something greater, knowing that at the end of the day you have brought honor and glory to God. It's pretty cool. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. And if nobody yet never tell you, my love, Ciao.